Welcome back, traders. Hope you capitalized on yesterday's dip buying setup we flagged because markets didn't hesitate to rally hard today.
Yeah, really thrusting SPY and QQQ closer to fresh peaks.
Exactly. Amid mixed sectors, though. And we saw existing home sales ticking up despite, the shutdown grind.
And that big inflation data barrage queued for tomorrow. Definitely geared for some real sparks.
For sure. You're tuned into the Stock Market Summary series, and remember, this discussion is purely for market commentary and education.
That's right. We are absolutely not providing financial advice here.
Okay, so let's unpack this momentum. We saw really strong bullish follow-through today.
Picking up right from those late session wicks we mentioned last week.
Yep. SPY closed up, 0.59%, and QQQ added 0.84%.
Pretty solid.
But here's where it gets really interesting, I think. IWM, the small cap index, it led the charge with a 1.27% jump. And IWM looks incredibly tightly wound, coiled even.
Primed for a significant directional move. That's a key signal ahead of major data.
Definitely. What's fascinating here, too, is the sectoral rotation that came with it, right? With the indices flirting with new all-time highs.
Exactly. Energy, XLE, was leading the entire pack, up 1.33%. Big move there.
While consumer staples, XLP, lagged pretty hard, down almost 0.5%.
Right. That strength in IWM and XLE, it kind of suggests a risk appetite outside of just mega-cap tech.
Testing the very resilience we've been tracking.
But that defensive lag in staples reminds us there's still, some underlying caution.
Well, that caution might stem from the political side, too, maybe. And we still have that ongoing sentiment haze from the government shutdown.
Still going, yeah. Day 23, no resolution yet.
But traders seemed focused purely on setups today. PLTR rebounded nicely, still coiled for a breakout. Also watching IGV, the software ETF, extended in its bull flag.
I think the most important chart today, though, might be NVDA. It tested, and crucially, it defended that key support trend line we added.
Big defense.
Yeah, and this is such a crucial lesson, right? Holding those key technical lines is everything.
Absolutely.
Avoiding those emotional exits, maintaining strict mechanical stop losses. These are necessary skills for managing these tests. That patience and precise pattern recognition, that's exactly the core stuff we teach in depth in the Grok Trade mentorship program.
That's some solid trading wisdom right there. We're also eyeing IoT, Samsara.
Oh yeah, IoT. Locked in that symmetrical triangle.
And the moving averages are just flatlining.
Right. Tomorrow's volatility could make that a prime candidate for an educational breakdown.
Okay, so despite the political theater, we did get some key data flow today.
We did. U.S. existing home sales for September came in strong, 4.06 million units.
Beat the forecast, right? Which is 3.9 million.
Yep, up 1.5% from August's numbers. Shows that dipping mortgage rates provided a tangible spark to buyer activity.
A positive economic sign the market seemed to latch onto today.
It seems so.
But okay, that's the setup. Tomorrow's the main event. We've got the inflation data dump.
The potential volatility bomb.
Totally. It's going to either confirm this bullish momentum or, completely crack some of these technical setups we just talked about.
Could go either way.
Okay, and as always, guys, if you've got a stock you're watching or maybe a question about the markets, drop it in the comments below.
Oh, yeah, we might cover it in an upcoming episode.
And by the way, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate these market summaries, do us a big favor and hit that like button.
It's totally free.
Helps us out in a big way. And click subscribe, too, so you don't miss a beat. You can always unsubscribe later.
Definitely.
Okay, let's pivot quickly. Crypto and metals. Bitcoin bounced 2.14% today.
Finding potential footing right at its 200-day moving average. That is interesting.
Highly intriguing, yeah?
Intriguing, yes. But technically, Bitcoin is still below its 50 and 20-day lines.
Still in that short-term daily downtrend then.
Exactly. Buyers really need to step up convincingly here to flip that script and confirm the 200-day hold is more than just a bounce.
Gotcha. And metals.
Also saw some recovery today. Gold, GLD, up 0.4%. And silver, SLV, added 0.68%.
Probing for fresh direction.
Yeah, kind of reflecting the general uncertainty ahead of tomorrow's inflation news, I think.
Makes sense.
Analyzing NVDA's precise defense of a key line like that, or spotting IoT's tight symmetrical triangle. These are the pattern recognition skills that are just essential.
Absolutely critical. So the big question for you listening is, how do you see IWM's tight coil resolving? Or NVDA's hard-won defense playing out amid tomorrow's crucial inflation data dump?
Lots to think about.
Definitely. All right, everyone, we wish you a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you in tomorrow's market summary breakdown.